Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This horror game video shows you how to complete the game Still Wakes the Deep, a psychological first-person horror game. I will point out any missable achievement or trophies along the way. If you want the 100%, then you do have to turn on the Scottish Gaelic on, which makes all menu and icons unreadable unless you are fluent in Gaelic. You start off in your cabin and there is no collectibles as such, so anything that you pick up and read is optional, though a lot of it is in Gaelic if the option is turned off, but the actual note isn't. So I will be doing it in the video but won't be pointing everything out unless it's an essential key item. When you start the game, make sure you do this before you leave the first room, as this is highly missable, is to switch the light switch on and off. There isn't many options to do this for the rest of the game. This is for an achievement or trophy to interact with all electrical items, which is done automatically for most of the interactions, switches, lifts, etc. Exit your room and go to the door straight ahead. This counts towards the snoop achievement or trophy. There is 10 rooms in the game in total to snoop around. You just need to enter the room for it to count. Usually your character will say something, or you can click on a clickable object if they have one.
Sorry, girls. Aye, quite right, Trots.
Exit the room and enter the second door, room on the right, room 110, for the second snoop location.
State of this place.
Exit the door and head to the next door on the right, room 111, for the third snoop.
Davy must have gone back on shore last night.
Exit the door and turn right. You will automatically talk to the woman on the ladder.
Alright, Kaz.
I'm alright.
Turn left and left again to go into the shower room, and for an achievement, you have the delight of having to stare at the bloke showering for about 5 minutes. You can't look away to the ceiling or the wall, he has to be in full view. Exit the shower room and turn left, and then left again and go into the second room on the right, room 104, for the fourth snoop.
Well, this is cosy.
Exit the room and turn left and follow the corridor around, and on the left hand side is room 105 for the fifth snoop.
doesn't he surprise me? Prick.
Exit the room, take the next left and left down the stairs to the canteen, and follow the sign to the canteen. The other highly missable electrical item can only be done in this room. At the beginning is to switch the TV off. I missed the light switch and TV, but I did it quickly after I completed the game, as all achievement or trophies are cumulative through multiple playthroughs. In the canteen, there's 3 optional conversations you can have that counts towards the social butterfly achievement or trophy, and then 1 main storyline conversation with Roy, which you'll get a story achievement or trophy. Speak to the 3 people immediately to the right for the first optional conversation, then speak to Roy to continue the story.
You alright, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker.
Turn around and speak to the 2 people on the table for an optional conversation, and then the person sitting alone in the corner for another optional conversation.
How you doing, boys?
No bad. Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You be
Exit the kitchen and turn right to get to the deck area, and go through the door. In the deck area, there's 3 more optional conversations you can have, and then the social butterfly will unlock after a mandatory cutscene where you have to fix the lift.
Home sweet home.
Head downstairs and you will see someone welding. Go talk to him.
Am I alright to get by, pal?
It's alright. You have to go around, cards.
Head right and go down the ladder. Go down the stairs on the left side. Go through the gates and down the stairs. Go through the door and slightly on the left you can speak to 2 people.
Try not taking mine off next time. After missing it, no exactly small. Oh, aye, you're a smart one. Lay it on the deck, eh? Nice and easy. Go and smash it. Right extra tension to give someone a kicking. hand there, fellas. McCleary. No, I can scalp in this here all by myself.
Head left and down the path, and you can speak to your final optional conversation, and then turn around and pick the left path.
You'll love that. Rennick will love it even more. You're telling him. I told him last time. This one's all yours.
All right, Roper, what's the problem?
Head down the left stairs, then follow the path all around to the left, and before you get to the lift, you will speak to someone automatically and you will unlock the achievement or trophy.
Aye, maybe say a prayer and all. Seems like you keep your nose.
Stay on the path, mate. A cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
McCleary! Jesus!
Fix the fuse by the lift and take it up and then speak to your boss on the left hand side.
Cameron McCleary!
Well,
After the cutscene, head to the opposite side to the helipad.
well. No more running for you, Kaz.
After that cutscene, head through the door and you can jump off the rig into the water. If you're going for two specific achievements that involves dying, one is you have to fall into the sea in 5 different areas, not 5 times in the same area. You know when you are in a new area, when Big Brighton appears in the top right corner. And there is an achievement for dying in different ways, like drowning, getting killed, etc. by a monster. Another couple of achievements you can work on is not to run for 10 minutes in total. So try to walk everywhere and only run if you need to when getting chased. But there is an achievement for going fast among different traversals. But there is more than enough time to get the 10 minutes. Traversals are anything yellow that you have to traverse. For example, ladders, walkways where you have to jump, monkey bars, even swimming and walking all counts as a traversal. Your first task is to rescue your teammate. Head up the ladder and speed up going up the ladder and speed down a ladder also counts as a different traversal. After talking to someone, head to the stairs down and pull the brake lever and then go back upstairs and press the switch to complete the objective.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you're not all right yet, but I need your help. The stairs will take you down to the break. McCleary! Thank crap for getting you out. We'll be 2 minutes, pal.
Head right and through the gate door and follow the linear path down, and then you have to jump for the first time over some gaps. I fell into the sea again. Not sure if this counts, as it possibly still might be the first area. Technically my achievement percentage was still the same when I looked later, or this could count as the first for the full Fathom achievement trophy. But no harm in doing so anyway. The checkpoint is pretty generous. Jump over the obstacles. Doing a running jump counts as a traversal. Keep following the linear path and go through the gate door, and the small yellow pole counts as a traversal. Make sure you grab and hold the button that's shown on your screen when you fall. It is scripted.
Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck off! Fuck! Jesus. Don't look down. Fuck. No. Ah.
Keep moving forward through the gate door and you'll see another death opportunity for the Finlay achievement trophy. Death by fire. After restarting, turn the handle to turn off the fire and keep moving forward. Hit the switch to get the ladder down. Did a bit of running forward and backwards for the traversal, and the walking to the side across the small yellow pole counts as a traversal. When you do a running jump to reach the ladder, when climbing up, press LT or L1 when you suddenly lose grip, and you have to be quick or you will fall off.
Shite! We end up in the fucking sea again. Christ! Too close.
Keep moving forward in a linear path with more jumping, and you jump on monkey bars at the top. This counts as a traversal.
Oh, hell. Just get across.
In the next area, your goal is to reach the bottom. When you are climbing the yellow marked wall and moving to the sides, that counts as a traversal.
There's been a minor drill issue, so for the time being we are suspending drilling operations until it's fixed. Stand by for further information. This is a temporary drill issue.
Drill issue? Jesus Christ. Fuck! Ah! Finally, something useful.
After you get the headlight, go through the door in front of you and use the light to guide your way through. You will be navigating some tight spaces. Go up the stairs and duck under to continue. I'm pretty sure crawling counts as traversal, and I'm sure running through a vent counts as well. So remember to do that, and not for too long, for the running less than 10 minutes.
Fuck is that?
After dropping from the second vent, you come across your first throwable object, a hat. There is an achievement or trophy for throwing 50 different objects. You can't throw the same object 50 times or reload checkpoint, so make sure you pick up every object you find and launch it until it unlocks. Go through the doors and get a cutscene. Head down the stairs and then up the stairs to the other side. When you see through the window a body in amongst some weird stuff, look for the exit sign on the left side and jump down and go through it. A ladder will drop down. Go up it and you can throw a second hat. Head back down and continue on and you can get another death. Death by steam. So just stand in the steam and then restart. To continue on you have to deactivate all the steam that's in the way. And the valves are pretty close to the steam. Then continue through the new area once the third steam valve has been closed off. Release the ladder and climb up, then climb up to the wall to the upper area. Follow the linear path. I tried to pick up the can, but you can't, as it's needed for a scripted event. Then you will hear something and then hide in the yellow cabinet. I don't think nothing will happen, but this is something you should get used to when getting chased to hide from enemies. Once some time has passed, exit the locker.
Fuck is that?
Near the locker is some shallow water you can jump in. Navigating shallow water counts as a traversal. Follow the linear path. When you see the yellow pipes, follow them, and eventually you will have to submerge and swim through to the other side. This is the first opportunity to get the drowning death, and you will get an achievement or trophy for drowning in the rig. Your character has a good breath, and it takes a while to drown. The checkpoint is by the yellow locker. Go through the water again and then swim through where you drowned, then up the ladder and open the hatch. Moving forward, and you'll get a small cutscene of finding a crewmate dead on the ladder, which you climb once the body is out of the way. There is an achievement or trophy for finding all the dead crewmen. Some are part of the story and unmissable, and there is a few missable crewmen as well. I counted 15 altogether during the game. I think there could be more, but they're more than likely part of the story, and all the optional bodies were all found in this playthrough.
Douglas! Douglas! Jesus. No. It can't be. Shit. Oh, God.
Head forwards and through the water, and there is a wrench on the floor you can throw, and then climb up to the top of the stairs and enter the door.
Can't open it. Jesus.
Warm yourself at the heater. This counts for the leccy achievement of interacting with all electric items. Exit through the door next to the heater and head right, and immediately on the right hand side is a telephone that rings. There is an achievement or trophy in answering all the optional telephone calls. Some are part of the story and some are missable. These are the optional ones. And they can ring when you exit a room or ring somewhere else, and you have to quickly answer the phone or it will stop ringing. And you can either quickly restart if you haven't activated a checkpoint or answered it in another playthrough. All the optional phone calls you need are covered in this walkthrough. Exit the room and go past the start of the area and enter the door on your left. Your goal is to go to the canteen and speak to Roy.
Fucking thing's locked.
You have to go to the crew lounge first on the right. Go and investigate the door with the light, and after the cutscene there is a door slightly ajar on the right to go through, and follow it to get to the canteen.
This isn't gonna open. Trots. Is that you in there? Trots?
Get off me!
Hello?
After speaking to Roy, go through the vent, head right, then head left, and find your first death by electric. There are 7 points in the game to die by electric for an achievement or trophy, and this counts towards the Finlay destination achievement or trophy. This time head right and follow the path until you get attacked by a tentacle.
Jesus. What the fuck's happened to them? Locked.
Go through the hole in the wall and through the vent, and you will be in an office. And there is 3 items you can pick up and throw, and then exit through to the laundry room. And if you want an achievement or trophy, stay in the laundry room and listen to the report. And it goes on for about 5 minutes, and then it will say, and that's the end, Merry Christmas, and it will unlock. If you miss the opportunity in the laundry room, there is another chance in an office in the admin area later on in the game.
Hello? Anybody in here?
And that's the end of the shipping forecast. Good day to you all, and Merry Christmas.
Go through the laundry, you will get a small cutscene and then exit to the new area.
Oh, shite! Locked.
When you begin the new area, you can launch yourself off with the second of the full Fathom 5 achievement. Then navigate down on the first small ledge. You will have to press the button shown quickly on your screen, and the crate with yellow on it is another traversal you can run over. And then on the second small edge to walk on, you have to press the button shown on the screen so you won't fall to your death. If you want to get the achievement to get all deaths, fall on purpose, as this will count as a fall from a great height death.
Attention crew of the Bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Fucking bastard. Oh, come on. There's another one. Get to the other one. No!
Oh, fuck! Attention crew of the Bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Fucking bastard. Oh, come on. There's another one.
Continue on and you have to do a running jump. I find holding both interactive buttons to stop falling, that's the two triggers on the Xbox and L2 and R2 on the PlayStation. Then continue on, drop the ladder down and you will get to the lifeboat. To release the lifeboat, there is a big pin to take out on either side and then activate the switch.
Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again. Oh, come on, you're joking me. Oh, thank Christ. Here it is. Okay, right. Looks easy enough. Nah, that's not it. Nah. Halfway out of here. One more. One more. Right. Now the lever. Get it into position. Nearly out of this. That's just brilliant. Perfect. Now fucking what?
After you launch the lifeboat, head up the stairs and try to go through the gate, and then the phone will go off. Head back down the stairs to answer the phone, then go back up and through the gate. You will come across a fire, and there is a fire extinguisher nearby, and you have to put the fire out to progress.
Who's that?
Rennick. Fucking cheap bastard. Shite.
Head up the stairs and through the door, and there is a phone to answer before you go up the ladder, and then continue on back to the accommodation area. Your next objective is to get back to Roy in the canteen. Warm yourself up and then move the stuff out of the way, and then move forward through the vent, and you have to jump up to the ceiling, which is a possible traversal. Then follow the linear path, cross the beam, and through the vents. You will need your light as it's pretty dark, and then when you drop down next to the laundry room, you will see your first monster, and you will have to navigate the laundry room while avoiding the monster.
This stuff is taking over. Christ. Fucking fall. Fucking fall. Jesus. trots. Jesus Christ.
There is a few achievements you can get in this area and part towards one. So first, we're going to throw an object at the monster. Head forwards and go through the hiding space on the right and out the other side, and then go through the next hiding space. There will be 2 objects to pick up on the ground. Pick up the cup and aim it at the red hiding spot in front of you. Then pick up the spanner and throw it at the monster and you will unlock the achievement. He won't see you as he's so focused on the thrown cup. Then go back in the hiding space. Once the monster wanders off, head towards that red lit hiding space that you threw the can, and then even though you already seen the monster, go left or right in the hiding space and press RB on Xbox or R1 on PlayStation to peek out, and when you see the monster again, you will get the achievement or trophy.
All right.
Also, as part of the Finlay Destination achievement or trophy, not only do you have to die by a monster, you have to die with all different monsters. The monsters are your crewmates transformed. This is Trot, and if you do get spotted, it can be a quick and instant death, so that's why it's important to hide and use throwable objects for distractions.
What were you thinking of?
Now when you restart, go into the hiding hole that has the cup and spanner nearby. Throw the cup on the left side, and then head right and turn right through the hole. The monster will be alerted to your presence. If you're playing on story, then you can resist running to safety, as you will have plenty of time, and that will help with running less than 10 minutes, and you will be doing some running later in the game. Go up the stairs and through the gap to safety.
Fucking move it! Jesus Christ, that was close.
Back in the kitchen area, Roy has locked the door, so go through the vent under the table and speak to Roy.
Okay. All right. Roy? He's blocked the door. Freezer vent. Aye. Cat, you all right?
Exit the room by the vent and go right and enter the door on the left to get to the outside area to reach the helipad. You have been there before at the start of the game. Head down on the left and go through the boxes and head around and head to the green container and go through it and go down 2 sets of ladders, and straight ahead is some electric you have to deactivate. Head through the electric to die if you're going for the nut the leccy. When you respawn, go back down, but just go down the first ladder.
I don't like the sound of that. Whatever it is. I have to get across to the bird. My Christ, I can barely see the lift to get there with this fog.
All personnel, this is an evacuation order. In case I wasn't clear enough the first time, that means get to the helipad now. It's your responsibility to get there, and we will be leaving with or without you. So move it.
That bastard thinks he can fucking leave us. I don't like the sound of that. Whatever it is. I have to get across to the bird. My Christ, I can barely see the lift to get there with this fog.
All personnel, this is an evacuation order. In case I wasn't clear enough the first time, that means get to the helipad.
In front of the first ladder down is some fire, and there is a flask on the table. Pick it up, then go to the second ladder, and in the corner so you are facing the sea, throw the flask, and you will get the Jetsam achievement or trophy. Go down the second ladder and then go to the right and hit the switch on the wall to turn off the electric, and then go to the path that's now clear. Continue on and jump down to the left to find the third body.
Fuck! Sunil. What the fuck happened here?
Head left from the body and continue through the linear path until you get a cutscene, and then head straight forward to a hiding spot, and you can find the fourth body on the right hand side.
No, no, no!
Jesus! Dobby! Christ almighty! Cuz, Jesus!
Now you need to avoid the roaming creature. To knock off the Finlay destination, you need to be killed by the creature. The first section, perhaps because it's on story difficulty, it would not react to my present. But as soon as you go into the green container that's at a 45-degree angle and drop down to the next section, it will react to your presence and will kill you. Again, I didn't run. Go forward to the next green container, and then after getting attacked, jump off for the third of the Fathom 5. Repeat yourself, and then go through the ledge, and then the window, which counts as a traversal.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus! There's the lift. No fun now.
Go through the vent and investigate another dead body, and then crawl under the debris. You will see a wrench. Pick it up and then throw it away to distract the creature, and then keep going under the debris until you meet up with someone trapped.
Christ, Dobby. How's he no deed? Guys.
This sequence you have to go to the other side of the gate to rescue your teammate, while the creature closely patrols. Head under the hiding spot next to the blue and green crate, and pick up the hammer and throw it as far away as you can, and then stick to the right hand side and go around. The creature will be alerted to you by this point, but can't get you in the small caged area. Throw any object you can see to work towards that achievement, and then when the coast is clear, go under the cage door in a large cage area. The creature can't get you in this section either, and then press the red button and then the up direction to help your teammate. Then backtrack around and then head to the lift before the creature gets you.
Junks! Nothing!
That's not it. Nah, that's not it.
Head to the left and die in the electric. Then head right and witness what happens to the helicopter. Then on the helipad, this counts as a new area, so turn around and jump in the water for the fourth of the full fathom 5. It must be behind so you hit the water. I'm pretty sure if you need the death of falling from a height, jump off the left side and then you will land on the ground.
Hell we should. You saw them. They're gone. Get a move on. Archie! Rennick!
We have to give them more time. You told them to come.
What I told them is that we are leaving. And we are leaving. Now. Hey! Hey! Use your fucking ears! Rennick! I'm right here! Archie, stop!
Oh, don't say that. I'm here. Sus. Fucking hell. I'm losing my mind. Now fucking what? Now fucking what?
Fuck!
Now fucking what?
Head forward into the building and answer the phone. When you leave the building, the phone will ring again, so make sure you answer that phone call as well.
Shite! Christ, no wonder Rennick was raging.
Exit the building and head down to administration. Head into the room that's on the right hand side as soon as you enter and answer the phone.
We're here.
Turn around and head into the room with the fire extinguisher symbol to get the extinguisher, and then exit the room and put the fire out.
Shit.
Duck under the debris, head through the door in front of you and down the stairs. Then push the object out of the room. And this room is another chance to listen to the shipping report if you missed it earlier. You have to listen to all 5 minutes of it, and then turn on and off the radio if you need it for the leccy achievement. When you jump over the debris, you will see some electric in front of you. Jump on it to die.
Fucking thing's locked.
Good morning, everyone. Here is the shipping forecast for 0630
What the
on
fuck
Tuesday,
happened in
December
here?
23rd, 1970.
Go all the way back through to where the electric was and then turn left.
Anyone in here? Can't open it.
Sweeping forecast for 0630 on Tuesday, December the 23rd, 1975. First, get Pharaohs, Viking.
What the fuck happened in here?
Continue forward in the linear path, jumping over the debris, and then you will bump into your old boss, and he does not seem happy to see you. This is a chase scene, and I did it without running on story difficulty. But first, don't forget to get killed by him for the death's achievement. Another death you can get, which you can get later on, so you don't have to do the chase sequence again, is the death by the tentacle mass that's around the ship, but I just wanted it out of the way.
Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck! Fucking Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck! Fucking
The chase is fairly linear, keep heading forward and down the stairs and then duck under the debris.
Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck! Fucking
In the brief respite from the creature, if you hang around, it will break in and kill you. So move the cart out of the way and move forward. And after crawling through the small space, the creature will cut you off, so double back and you will fall through the floor. And again, it will cut you off, and you immediately go left and navigate your way through the small spaces, and then keep going. For the 5th electric death, head left, the checkpoint is generous, and then do the sequence again, and then head right and break the lock, and then exit to the next area.
Where's he fucking gone now? Ah! Oh, shite. Jesus.
This will be the last one you need to fall out to sea in 5 different places. There is other areas you can get after this. Every time you get to a new section of the game, you can dive off into the sea if you missed any.
Oh, come on, you're joking me. Here I fucking go. Jesus fucking Christ!
Jump on the helicopter and prepare to press the button shown on your screen quickly to hold on. Then jump the platforms and go down the stairs and move the canisters out of the way. And then head into the small blue hut and answer the phone.
Here I fucking go. No.
Head down the escape hatch and follow the path and move the cylinders out of the way and head into engineering and go forward and die in the electric water if you're going for Nata Leccy achievement. Head up the ladder next to the water to switch the electric off, and then go through the water, and follow the path, and you can get another death for the Finlay destination by getting killed by the gas.
That's gas. There must be a valve somewhere.
To switch the gas off, go around the gas and switch it off, and then move the cylinders out of the way. You have to push it to the left hand side. It won't let you access if you move it on the right hand side. Go through the door, and after the cutscene, go to the opposite side where you are and look for the pump control room and crawl under and press the switch. There is a lot of stuff lying around and lots of hiding places, so you know what that means. It's avoiding a creature time in a short while. Grab everything you can and throw it. You won't need much stuff distracting the creature, but it was this section I got the Throw the 50 Objects achievement, as there is a lot of stuff lying around to do it with.
Oi, McCleary! Where you going, eh? The protective relay in that cabin.
Backtrack to your teammates for another cutscene, then go forward and enter the mud handling area. Turn the steam off and head down the ladder.
Fucking thing's locked. Oh,
Continue forward past the glowing stuff and go in the vent, up the ladder and through the door.
fuck me.
Head to the other side of the large room, through the door, and follow the linear path up the 2 ladders and then down 1 ladder.
Fuck is that? Jesus.
Go through the door, turn off the steam, and then keep moving forward, and you will move into another large room. This time a monster will turn up. Remember to get killed by the monster, as he's a new one who used to be a dare. And then you have to make it to the other side of the area. There is a ladder in the top left corner. Use the hiding holes dotted around, and what you want to do is go from right to left like a zigzag pattern. Throw items far away from where you are to distract the dare.
That must be it. We hut over on the other side. No far now.
Duck into the vent if you feel Adair is close to you. There is an item that you can throw to distract him, and aim to jump down the open hatch. You will be safe in this room, and you'll have to activate the switches in a certain order.
I've not found the key yet. Can't start the Jenny without it. Oh, Jesus, don't fuck it up now. In order. Come on.
The correct order is engineering, processing, administration, deck, and then accommodation. Turn around and grab the key in the key box that's now open. Open up the vent on the left and then head down to where the flashing red lights are, and turn on the generator by holding the button that's shown on your screen.
Jesus. Ah!
Adair comes back now that the generator is on, so head left immediately into the vent, and then you have to backtrack all the way back to mud handling by zigzagging your way across and throwing items to distract Adair. When you reach mud handling, you know you are going the right way, as you will get a small cutscene of shutting the door on Adair, and you are safe for the moment.
Here's a good week. He's still in there. Jesus.
Now you have to backtrack all the way to the first area of engineering, and at the other end you will see a caged area with a control panel that you have to activate. Once you do, Adair will turn up right at the cage. You will be safe and then wait until he leaves.
This is mud handling. So the fuse box has to be somewhere.
unlock the door on the left. You won't be able to duck under where you came. I did a detour to the right, but you are supposed to go up the stairs in front of you and head to the left side area. I got turned around and went the wrong way. But here you can see the entrance to the mud handling area, and then when you're supposed to go is the pump control room, and then hit the switch. You will be safe in this room.
Fuck off, you cunt! There's that fucking relay.
Head left as soon as you've pressed the switch to answer the phone, then head left through the door, down the ladder and through to the next area. Your goal is to navigate to the bottom. Get the fire extinguisher from the right hand side and put out the fire on the left side. And go down the ladder and navigate across the pipe on the right hand side. Get ready to press a button while on the pipe. Press the button to bring the weight down and jump on it, then to the other side and go down the ladder. Press the weight down and then reach the other side, then up the ladder and go left to find another body.
Jesus. Ah, Christ.
Go back down the ladder and then you have to jump to the big counterweight in the middle. Do a running jump, then jump on the ladder in front of you and head down and navigate to the right.
Don't look down, don't look down. Shite! Shit!
Turn off the valve, head down the ladder and attempt to bring down the weight, and then go across the nearby pipe and then follow it all around and then climb up the ladder.
It's training. Brody must have done leccy. Fuck! It's soaking. I need to sort it at the fuse box or it'll keep shorting out.
Press the switch, backtrack to the switch that was broken. You will have to press a quick time button on the pipe. Pressing the now fixed button will bring the counterweight down, and then wait until you can get on top of it and ride it down.
Counterweights are fucking gold.
Climb down the 3 ladders, then you will come across a winch, remove the safety pin and press the switch.
Here it is. Right. Okay, back to the winch controls.
Head into the water, duck down and reach the other side. I got the greased Scotchman here as swimming backwards is one of the traversals needed and the last one for me. So remember when you're traversing to do it forwards and backwards. Then after you do get the greased Scotchman, you can do it earlier in the game, then absolutely keep your running to a minimum. I rarely do it even when getting chased or in the underwater sequences. Once you reach the other side, climb up the steps and enter the next area.
Fuck! How many more bodies are there? Jesus.
Head down the stairs, go into the water and then stick to the left side and go to the valve and open the big door and you'll get another body count automatically.
Christ, creepy as fuck down here.
She's full of it. I'm gonna find something to do. We should go away again. Campsite.
God, how did they even get there?
Go into the water and swim through the long tunnel. I didn't swim fast and just barely made it, so you might want to for a few seconds swim fast.
Oh, Christ. Fuck.
Exit the water on the left side, up the stairway and go down the right side. Enter the door, press the switch and go down the hatch.
Ah, Christ, poor guy. No, do not want to go in there.
You will ride a water tunnel and then climb up the ladder. Water will start filling up. Look to your right, and in the top right corner you will see a hull and a broken ladder. This is where you want to aim when the water fills up. In the next section, as it's quickly filling up, to the left is a small square hole to go through, then up to a broken ladder. Then turn left, and in the left corner is a ladder to end this sequence. Exit through the door, then go in the water and swim towards the crack. Then swim under and through the hole and the short tunnel, and then when you see the ladder, swim all the way up.
Christ. Fucking oil.
Head through the door, down the stairs and straight across the walkway, and you will witness a transformation of one of the crewmen. This counts for the body count achievement, and when you get grabbed by the tentacle, you can press quick time buttons to escape, but don't escape to get the final death needed for Finlay destination.
Hello? O'Connor? Is that you?
Go away!
Oh, Christ.
This time when you get grabbed by the tentacle, escape by tapping the shown button on your screen, then quickly run up the stairs as the tentacle can still grab you, then close the door behind you and continue on.
O'Connor? Is that you?
Go away!
Oh, Christ.
in this section you have to go down to the big winch, take the pin out and activate the switch, and then continue following the walkway. Go into the water to reach the opposite walkway, then press the button at the end to call the elevator and ride it all the way up.
Okay, there it is. Get this fucking over with.
That's magic, Kaz. We've done it. Not so bad, eh?
Speak for yourself.
Send the leg and I'll see you up there. Thanks for helping. We'd all be gone without you. And I mean that.
Well, don't get around in just yet.
Head into the locker room and warm yourself up with the heater on the other side. And before you leave, make sure you use the phone to call Roy.
Christ. I need to get out of this fucking place. I need to get home. Thank Christ. I better check on Roy.
Open the door on the left to head out, and then the phone will ring. Go back to answer it, then again go out the door to go outside. Then stick to the left side and follow it down and around until you get to the entrance of the processing quad.
Hello? Christ, look at it. Has it got bigger? Shite, that's oil dripping and everything. One sparking. Fuck. Sus. happening to me.
Head forward and look at where you will be going in a minute. Head up the nearest stairs, up the ladder, and head for your teammate for a cutscene.
Jesus, that's not right.
Kaz! Kaz! Over here!
Brody? Brody.
Exit the open door, jump over the gap, and go through the small room and exit by the small vent. It's a very linear path. Keep following the obstacles. You will hear Adair at the bottom, but he doesn't notice you yet. Get into the lift and take it down. Adair will attack the lift. Wait until he's gone until you move on.
Ah, Christ.
Jump up and you'll now have to avoid Adair in a small area. Head right and move on. Press the button, make sure Adair moves on before crawling under, and make it to the small crawl space and do the traditional formula of distracting Adair by throwing stuff and moving to the next hiding spot. You will have to turn off the valve to stop the fire that's on the right hand side.
Kaz! What's happening? Are you alright?
Go to where the flame was now that it's been turned off. Go under the crawl space that's to the right of the door, then turn the valve.
This looks like it.
Head down the ladder and the next sequence is a chase sequence. You don't have to run. Head right at the door and jump normally, then follow the path, break the next door, and then turn left at the next door. This jump you will have to do a running jump as you won't make it otherwise, then run and duck under the door, and you will automatically light the flare.
Jesus, you're fucking joking me!
After Adara is burned away, then backtrack where you were getting chased earlier. Watch out for the holes in the floor.
I'm trying to save us, you stupid fucking bastard! Let's see him squeeze through there. Jesus. This fucking flare fired. Shit. Jesus. Ah!
Kaz, for fuck's sake, move! It's about to collapse! Kaz, it's buckling! You need to move! Can you hear me, Kaz? Please, man, hurry!
Your goal is to make it to engineering by navigating the platforms all in a linear path. You will have to grab the bars above you towards the end to navigate the large gap, followed by a quick time slip.
This fucking stuff into me.
Continue forward, read the note, and push forward through the water and you'll get a cutscene.
Fuck's sake!
Your task is to make it to accommodation to save Roy, and you'll have to make it through a familiar engineering area but very flooded, so you will have to navigate underwater swimming. Start by turning around and go into the water. Don't forget to take a breath halfway through. None of the swimming sections I had to speed up. Climb up the ladder at the end. Go to the left side and go under the water through the door. You will be swimming against the current, so you have to grab the handles on the floor with RT on Xbox or R2 on PlayStation, and then hold it and it will be like climbing a ladder, and then you'll have to boost by pressing the button shown on your screen to grab between the bigger gaps. Continue swimming forward, head towards the falling water and go through the fence at the left hand side. Swim under and out the other side and then climb the ladder. Keep heading forward and up the pipes. Keep climbing upwards and go through the vent. At the end is another electric point you can die in.
No way through. Reeks of oil in here. That's all we need.
Head around to the right hand side and into the water and follow the yellow wires. Take a breath at the surface in between and then follow the linear path around and then a very long water sequence and follow that to the right hand side. Jump on the walkway, then jump up on the left hand side, then climb up the wall, and then long jump to the next climbable wall section. You will get a quick time that you will actually be scripted to fail, so don't panic. You fall at the bottom of the water, and then you will have to swim up to the top, then exit. Warm yourself up by the heater. You will be back in a very transformed accommodation with floods, tentacles, and hunted by a creature. There will be many dead bodies encountered. Don't forget to always press to inspect them, and you'll get the achievement or trophy for Snoop if you did the optional rooms at the start of the game. The rest of the rooms is all mandatory, so you don't have to do anything special. Exit through the door and note the phone on the right, as you will have to quickly come back here if you want the phone calls. Go to the crew lounge as soon as Kaz speaks. Quickly backtrack to answer the phone.
Look at that. That is some weird shite, man. I feel sick.
Do you know what time it is?
Head to the corridor opposite the crew lounge. Head to the canteen, and you find out Roy has gone to the roof, your next destination. Head back to the crew lounge and enter the bathroom on the other side and inspect the body.
Roy must have gone through the roof. Must be a way up somewhere. Christ, that stuff is rank.
Exit the bathroom by crawling under the stalls and jump up to the vent above the wall. In the vent, jump up in the right corner. Follow the corridor and you can check the map at the end.
hoof accent.
On the other wall, just to the right, is a vent to crawl under and enter the shower room. The body count will be automatic and jump up to the vent on the other side. Crawl the long vent and stick to the left side, and before you jump down, you will see the first creature we encountered, Trot, is now patrolling this area. This is a mix of hiding and getting chased through the rest of the accommodation.
Oh, Jesus. Poor bastard. Fuck! Aye. That's right, you stay over there. Sorry, man. Still up here.
Jump down and duck down to enter the room in front of you and inspect the body. Then grab the vent that's straight above, crawl through and drop in the other room and inspect the body by the desk.
Oh, Jesus. Bastard. Fuck! Ha! What the hell? How did they get like that? Christ, the Trots do this.
Open the door and then immediately turn around and hide in the cabinet. Wait for about 5 seconds. I don't think you need to go in the locker like I did. Duck in the urinals to the right and unlock the vent. Go through and jump up the vent to the left, and as soon as you are in, you'll get chased by Trot. Keep moving forward and you'll drop into another room.
Jesus.
Inspect the body in front of you, exit the room to the right and enter the flooded room on the right, and swim under the vent on the left. This will bring you to Roy's room, the final room needed for the Snoop achievement or trophy. Grab the insulin from the desk, and for another achievement or trophy, turn around and look at the spoon on the chair.
boy's insulin is here.
Exit through the vent that's next to the desk that the insulin was on. Don't hang around as Truck will be behind you, and just move forward and eventually he will be crushed. Exit up the stairs.
I've got to go.
Aim to go in the building just in front of you to the right by going around to the right.
Jesus, it's moving all the other place. That must be it. Thank Christ. Roy! Roy, talk to me, big man. Come on.
Use the phone that's in the small building, then exit the building on the opposite door you came into, and follow the linear path and then climb up to the crane, and then do a running long jump on the crane, and then reach the end of the crane with a couple of quick time slips.
Is it even going to hold? Slowly now. Steady. Christ. Easy does it. Got to go slow. Steady. Fuck's sake.
Jump when the crane lines up to the crate, then go straight on and then climb downwards and you will reach the control room. Go into the small room in the left corner to find your next body and use the phone. Then take the key from the monster's hand, then exit the room and use it on the control panel in front of you.
Jesus. Finlay? It's all right, pal. Here we go. I'll look after this.
Go back to the phone, then go to the front of the control room, and with all the monitors you want to press the button on the second monitor, the only one that's in the red. Then go back to the phone, then when you leave, quick time out of the tentacle grab.
Christ, it's way above my pay grade, this. Right, back to Finlay.
Exit the control room down the long set of stairs and then head right, and the area will start flooding and you will be pushed, and you've got to try to avoid being hit too many times by the obstacles. Then climb up at the end.
Suze.
You got here! Your daughter, for fuck's sake! What is wrong with you?
Fuck! Am I losing my mind? No! Shite, that was close.
This section, I think Rennick will come after you frequently, so don't hang around. I didn't see him much, but I always moved on as the area is always flooding, and the quicker you are, the less swimming you have to do. When you are submerged in the corridor, make sure you come up for air when you can.
Shite!
Jump out of the water in the next room, answer the last phone call for the achievement or trophy, and continue on. You will fall into another submerged water tunnel, and then swim to the top when you stop being pushed forward.
Jesus.
Keep moving forward, and when Rennick bursts through, you will have to run. As you are knee-deep in water, you will be walking too slow. So run until Rennick drowns, then swim up to the stairs and exit.
Oh, jeez. You rest in peace, you cunt. Christ. I've got to get the fuck out of here.
Head forward after the cutscene. You'll have to chase after Finlay. Again, I never ran, and I didn't fail, even though I lost her a couple of times. It's pretty linear, as most of the game is, and keep looking at the screen to see where she goes. When she's in the lift, that buys you time, and you just go down all the stairs, and then you chase after her until she gets crushed, and you will get your final dead crew member, and the achievement or trophy will unlock.
Fuck off, McLeary! I'm not turning into one of these things! You hear me?
Finlay!
We have to find a way out, come on!
Fucking kidding yourself! It's this or nothing!
Way through.
the end of the game, all you have to do is go forward and then you throw the lighter. And in the dream or hallucination, head towards the light, and then in the house you can explore if you like, and then exit through the door to complete the game. After the credits, you'll get an achievement or trophy for completing the game, if you didn't run too much, and if you had the Gaelic Scottish on.
God almighty. Christ. We never had a chance. I'm sorry, Sus. I'm so sorry.
You don't recognize me, do you?
No, sorry, love. You know me.
You could say that. It's been a long time though, Kaz.
Hold up. Susan Lafferty. Fuck's sake, is that you?
The very same. Christ, Kaz, but you look no different.
I've still got the nose, eh?
Well, looks like someone did a good job of spreading it about your face.
Oh, with a big man a drink.
Jesus, Kaz. Because I really want to be thinking about Roy right now. Jeez.
Who looks after me? He fucking adores you, you know.
Well, I am easy to love, Cameron McCreary.
Yeah. I'm finding that.
Shut up, great Suki Jim.
I do though, Sus. I fucking love you. I love you more than anything in this whole world.
Du daft Bampot. You're not so bad yourself, all things considered.
Marry me.
What?
I'm serious. Marry me. We'll make beautiful wains. I want to spend my whole life with you.
She's perfect.
She looks just like you.
Thank God for that. She's got your eyes though.
My dad's eyes.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you'd have wanted him to meet her.
Nah, fuck him. The bastard wasn't interested in me. Why would he care about her?
You loved you in his way, Kaz.
I'll never leave you, Susan. I'll be at your side forever. I'm always going to be here for this Wayne. Kiss the Waynes for me. Tell them I'll be back for Christmas. I'm sorry, Sus.
Then I had to start a new game and flick the light switch on and off, then go into the crew lounge and switch on the TV so I can get the leccy, achievement or trophy.
All right, Kaz.
I'm alright. What are you doing up there? Sounds like a plan. See ya.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel where there are more horror and first person shooter videos. Also, the channel has achievement trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.